Jax, how goes it? How have you been? A lot of times, Jax, you're live when I'm in sleeping a little bit. But yeah, I've been missing your channel a bit. Hope everything's well. I'll be over. Or tonight when I go to bed, I'll throw on a replay of yours for you. For some watch time hours. I was just fishing. It's getting cold here, Jax. Yeah, thank you. It's getting cold. We're going to see snow soon. I was fishing. Yeah, I'm just going to head home now from fishing. Yeah, I was fishing in the cold. Well, there must be a wind chill because it actually says it's 8 Celsius, which is a little chilly, but it shouldn't have felt as cold on my fingers as it did. Yeah, done the fishing for now. I got rods tapping together. I noticed it watching a replay of mine, and that rod sound is annoying. Them tapping together. Let's see if I can stop it. Nope, they're tapping together. Yeah, everybody here, Jax is a good friend of mine. Jax, actually, hang on a second, Jax. Sorry. 1 second here. Jax, I'm going to turn you blue, of course. Sorry about that. 1 minute here. But yeah, it's a good friend of mine, guys. Connect to Jax's channel. There you go. Jax, you got a blue wrench there. Very supportive friend of mine, Jax. And she'll be a supportive friend to you, too, I assume. Good people. You're welcome. PA, right on. Those are rods you hear tapping together. The noise drives me nuts, but I'll get it fixed when I stop. I have 4 rods in the truck here beside me, so they got to come out. I'm going to downsize to for this time of year, right? I don't need 4 rods with me. Man, what a dark night. Oh, that reminds me, I still have a headlight out. I got to deal with that tomorrow. Turn on the fog lights. That lights things up. Bumpy road. It's swamp, right? This is all swamp, so the road is just boom, boom, boom. They can't keep a solid road here. It looks okay, but it moves. It's just having a road on a swamp, right? you guys are lucky to meet Jax. Good person. Kind. Oh yeah. Thanks, Jax. Thank you, Jax. Getting notifications here from my friend Jax. You guys can't see them, but they're coming up on my screen. That's a cool name. How goes it? Here we're crossing a creek right here. Creeks all over the place. Boom, boom. Just no place for me to park here for this one, so I don't bother hitting it up. The road doesn't have a shoulder on it, but I mean, there's creeks everywhere. I mean, I want to get to the point where I get dropped off a bit. I didn't see what he typed, or he or she, or I don't know. It's a fishing channel, so that's cool. Oh, right on. Yeah, it does. I know. Yeah, some of these roads up here, yeah, I love these roads though too. Yeah, no, there's a lot of good ones. It's all swamp, and then there's roads, and then a few homes in between. Farms. Sulphur Springs. No, I'm up in Flamborough, up in the concessions. Uh, but I'm gonna go grab a coffee at 5 and 6, and then I'm gonna go down 6 Hill, get off at York, and then I'm gonna drive the back way into town, so Rock Chapel. So that's a horror movie one. The back of Dogtown. Like this is too, but Little Creek right here, guys. They're everywhere. Everywhere. There's creeks and creeks and ditches, more or less. They're just ditches. They're not even called creeks. Some of them, they're just. A lot of them dry up too. I mean, they can dry up. But the water table in the Flamborough Swamp has gone back up. Like the bush has water in it. How? I don't know. something shifted underneath and brought our water table up or something. I have no idea. For now, and then it'll drop back down when it's ready. So again, up here, there's another creek right here. Oh, it is nice, yeah. Yeah, no, it is for sure. Pardon me. So anywhere we see those two little signs, water going underneath us. Again, some of it's just ditches, but it's amazing what can hold a fish, really. More water here. Basement, bro. Thanks for coming in. I gotta turn you blue here in a second. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate it. Just pull over here. Let me just pull over. Guys, basement here, basement gardener. He's another Ontarian here. He's a good guy. He supports my channel, and he's a supportive fella, good guy. And same with a lot of his buddies and friends, good people as well. You're good, basement. You should be set up as a blue wrench there, bud. David, that's my friend Jax. Really good people, really good person. Everybody else I've already said. And Gardner, that's Jax. Really good people. Good person there to connect. He's one of my friends from the Philippines. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, let's all grow together, right? I mean, that's community can grow, and I enjoy your lives. I think Neil's a cool dude as well. I mean, I know that's who was up the other night, us all, and you guys seem to have a quite the little tight community there, which is cool. Basement. Working, bro. Working. Construction. Getting her done, bud. Feeding the family, right? And then I'll fish when I get off. So tomorrow I definitely want to see fish. I'm probably gonna go back to that pond I go for the hike in, where the trees were on the windy day there. Because I think that'll be a perfect spot by the time I get off work to get out there. I'll have enough time to. I want to make a video and I'll probably go live. I'll do both. Yeah. Whoops. Don't know what that was, but we didn't hit it. A squirrel or something. I don't know. Water here. And there's enough of a shoulder to park. Good plan, David. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna have to get gas right after work tomorrow, I guess. Man, I chewed through this full tank pretty quick. Yeah, they're down pretty much. There's one like here. There's a couple of trees with still have leaves on them, but most of them that'll lose their leaves are down. But, there's just a couple. I don't know the name of them, but I noticed out at the river there. There's a tree, a bush, whatever. I got to figure out exactly what it is, but it's still green. So I think it just stays green, and then it's definitely not an evergreen. It has like regular leaves on it. But there we go. But yeah, we're pretty much ready for snow. I mean, yeah, it's a busy highway. It's busier heading north. I'm heading south right now. Yeah, but yeah, way I see it, if it's gonna go around, once we get down to those temperatures, so I'll say it in degrees. The way I see it, once we get below 40, we might as well just have frozen weather, because then I can use you know, the ice fishing. I can get the ice out of it, but I hate the mild winters when it's slushy and crappy, but not enough to, it doesn't stay consistently cold to lock things down. Those are tougher winters. I find, I hope it just freezes over and we get a solid 4 weeks of polar vortexes there, and starting the last week of December even, and then should be good. Get some ice, get things to lock up. And then even if we do have some weeks where it milds up or rains even, the ice can hold up. Because I'd love to get local ice and not have to travel for it. Right? I got to travel north otherwise if I don't get the ice here. So I'm looking forward to the fourth week in April. Trout open back up inland. Not. I want to enjoy the winter too, though, right? Not just wish it away till to get to the spring, but and I don't want to work all winter. I want to work full-time job, but I don't want to work 50, 60 hours a week right now. 40 is good. I'm fine with 40 hours. It was. Yeah, it was early. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, we need a hard winter. And ticks were bad, and bad in my area here. I didn't get one though, and a lot of others did. Some for some reason I just got lucky, and or what I did get on me fell off, or whatever. But I'm one to like lay right in the grass, you know, fishing spots. I'll sit right, like $1.40 a liter here. So that's per liter. So times that before can eat by 4 for a gallon for. All right, we'll go into this one. I'm not going to get gas right now, though. I'm good. I can get to work and home with what I have. You're getting those right now? We didn't get as bad of a season for them. And then normally once it gets to the frozen, they'll be gone. But yeah, Lake Ontario usually has a pretty good hatch, or well, even Lake Erie, all the Great Lakes, pretty much, I guess. Yeah, can I get a small double? Yep. And I guess that's it. Actually, you know what? Give me a chocolate chunk cookie, bro. Sure. Anything else? No, that's it. Thanks. There's an old Toyota. Or no, that's an old Nissan. Boom, we're doing some off-roading, guys. That's the old Nissan. The Datsun. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. My tires shouldn't be making that sound either. I gotta get things looked at. Hello. Gonna go tap, bro. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, that's what's spreading that around. Oh, I'm gonna bundle up, bud, and fish. I'm gonna head north because, of course, I have family up there, so I will get ice fishing, of course. But bro, you're welcome to come along, Steel City, of course. Um, I'm gonna travel for ice. And otherwise, I'll fish open water, man. In the cold, I guess. Like, look at this, guys. 4-way flashers on. I guess I can't get out there. That car can't get in there. Anyways, whatever. I'm in no rush. Doesn't bother me any. Mmm. We got no moon tonight, guys. It was blue skies pretty much when the sun went down. I don't know. No moon. Rudy, bro. Yeah, I don't see the moon. Do you see a moon in Minnesota today, bro? So there's city of Hamilton there. I know it's bouncy, but that's the steel town. All those lights. Then it runs to the right here, and then to the left, I guess that would be Burlington. So it's not only Hamilton we're looking at. Thanks, Jax. There's our welcome to Hamilton sign there. Now we're going to go down a horror movie road. Whoops. Fix that in a minute. Hey, has everybody hit the like, guys? Rudy, did you rock the like for me, bro? Everybody hit the like. We only have 10 likes. I'm going to pull over here and fix that mount. Let's go right here. We'll do. Yeah, it's pitch black, bro. It's a dark night, dude. You see no moon, eh? I mean, there's a little bit of clouds, but where's the moon? 50 in the house. Everybody hit the like. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you're back. Cool. Right on. Good to see you, bro. You know what? I'm going to stop here for a second and I'll throw you a blue wrench, okay? And I'll make an adjustment. So hopefully we're less bouncy on that on camera. Hang on here. Oh, no. Oh, I hear what you mean, Rudy. You know what? We don't need the thunderstorms. It just needs to get real cold. There, it's bouncing less too now. We just need to get cold. But we're going to see thunder or snowstorms if it gets cold for sure. I guess it is still bouncing, eh? Sorry about that. I'll try to get one more mount. It's a 4x4, so we bounce a bit. It's common. It's a truck. Boom, 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 boom. It's part of it. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's try that. How about that? Kind of just helped itself into place without even me touching it, so which was perfect. Road, I'd say. Horror movie road. A lot of movies are filmed in the area here. Here's the horror road. Boom. This is where it starts. I'll high beam it. Dark, but this way you get a better view. Meh. Yeah, I love this area, and I love how hilly we are. Like, we're not flat. We're along the edge of an escarpment, and then there's a valley. So many years ago, like many, in another, this would have been underwater, actually. Valley to my left would have been underwater. And then the side of the escarpments, water would have been right up to. Yeah, pretty much, bud. I was fishing, and I'm just going home from fishing, bud. So yeah, pretty much just driving, dude. Yeah, just driving. We're hanging out, bud. That's what we're doing. Channel's getting a little bit of watch time. Oh no, I think you mentioned it last time you were here, and I said people that they're here every day. They're here on every stream. So worst thing to do is if someone's not going to come back very often. So what a lot of people will do is they'll make blue wrenches, but if they don't see that person in a few streams, they'll go on and remove them. Just because why, right? Why have a wrench out there if they're never coming to your channel very often, or they were coming and now they're not, or whatever, right? So I gave you a wrench there. I think you mentioned you felt out of place not having one last time you were here, if I remember correctly. And there was a couple other that were here today that I was going to wrench up. It's just I was driving. So I hope they didn't cruise out because they're not a wrench. Because I get it. They're like, oh, everyone's wrenches in here or whatever. So, I mean, it never bothers me. If I'm at a place in their wrench, I'm actually standing out. You know what I mean? The one that's not wrenched up out of everyone has wrenches, your comment stands out because you don't have a wrench. There's a park up here. If it's still open, I'll go in it. I gotta fix my fix something here. So like here, there's still a bit of the, I mean, the leaves are changed color, but they're still on the tree. It's probably just because the wind hasn't gotten to them as much here for whatever reason. This is super cool, guys. Right where I am here, there's a huge waterfall right to my left. Very dangerous spot. And it's like, I don't know, 80 feet, something like that, waterfall. I'll come back up here in the daytime. Coming up shortly, and as soon as I get a chance and I have nothing to do, like on a Sunday morning and I'm not going fishing, I'll come up and spot. There's a waterfall there, and we're still open, so I can pull in. They're gonna come and close the gate soon. As far as I knew, at dark they come around and close everything up, but first day of the time change, right? Nice. There we go. I think that might work. Oh, right. Yeah, all good. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out, bro. It's awesome. Welcome. Always. And you've come a few times, and yeah, you can connect to anyone else here in the stream there, and that's what the wrench is for. And then I get it too that I guess I've heard it before. Many other people say, I don't want to be there. I feel out of play. Everybody's a wrench. It's like some club. No, it's not. Just hang out and everybody. It's not a. I've heard that from others, anyways. Okay, what did she want to say? Jax, did I miss something? I can only, guys, I missed some of the comments. Like, I literally glance over them like I'm looking out the mirror. So it's like just quickly, a quick glance, which my mind works really good. My eyesight works really good. So I do awesome reading a comment just by a quick glance, like I'm looking in a mirror quick. But I do miss when the chat's going and everybody's commenting a sentence. There's no way I'm going to see and read everything. Jax is my friend for a very long time. I've known Jax for quite some time. Very good friend of mine. I'm very tight with Jax there. We go back quite the ways there. And Jax, I appreciate you hanging out as long as you have here. I really appreciate it. And everybody connect to Jax, okay? Good friend of mine, good person. If you guys don't mind. Actually, I don't want to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Boom. There we go. Yeah, and I can go on like I'm not worried about. Yeah, it's for everybody to connect to one another and grow together and meet people and whatever, more or less. I mean, I go on. I mean, it's not really much to moderate on my channel, and the rule is don't even time anybody out unless it's something racist or like real bad, for sure, and then I'll view it, like hide the comment. Which Lewis, he's usually here, and a few folks will know what's appropriate and what's not. So they'll take care of that for me if I'm fishing or if I'm. But yeah, we don't block anyone from the channel. We time them out or hide their message. But yeah, David's usually around too. He's like an actual mod. It's David and Lewis, and there's a few. PA would as well, Michigan. But yeah, it's not much to moderate here. You know, I don't get the. We don't get troll. We don't get the. It's weird. I don't know. Channels. I think there's like. Okay, I've had this from 2014. I think there's 8 accounts in total blocked from the channel. Eight accounts, something like that. Which 4 of them are all the same person with different accounts. People are actually technically blocked from the channel, and that's it. I just spent big bucks last week too on a new computer, which is for my channel more or less, editing videos and you know all that fun stuff or whatever. I just needed a new computer, in all honesty. So I'm enjoying that. I'm having fun with that. I'm gonna slow down. We got a speed camera on this road, and I'm not speeding anyways. I just make sure I'm not in a rush. One second, guys. One second, D. I'm gonna stop just past here. You clearly got there first, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I broke this frickin'. Yeah, we have them here too. Yeah, same thing. I'm pretty sure they can probably just use drones now too. But yeah, they have that. They do radar from above. I don't speed though. I mean, anybody can be not paying attention and go a couple, miles over the speed limit or whatever, but It's easy to happen. That's what I was talking about when we were talking about, unless you're like bang on, hit the cruise control. When we were talking about fish and if they had memory, whether or not they've will bite a hook again or remember that hook, right? You remember yet? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was. Jose, great on, bro. I'm driving or I'll blue wrench you up, brother. It's just when I get stopped where I can stop, bro, I'll put you blue. So be comfortable. Welcome to the channel, bud. Again. Yeah. Yeah, check this road out, eh, bud? Look at this thing. Love these roads. Oh, okay. I'm sub to him, but I so I might have missed his notification. I'm coming home from fishing, bud. Yeah, I'm done fishing for today. I'll be fishing again tomorrow after work. So, we're just driving home and just we're hanging out here. Sometimes I'll do that. Just throw the live on my country roads, drive back. Sometimes we'll see deer. I guess we've only seen deer once that other folks would have been able to see. And same thing as if the last koi wolf. I would have had beautiful view. Oh no, we saw a koi wolf last week, but then the week before I saw one that was like spit image of a timber wolf. I mean, the thing was, but it was on this road where I can lose some signal, and it just so happened I lost the signal. So folks could hear me talking, but they couldn't see. What are you talking about now with this resending messages thing here, bro? What are you talking about sending messages all about for? Hold on. Did you see the message? I don't know. Probably not, brother. I'm driving. I just said that I don't see all the messages. So if you have something you want me to see, type it in and I'll stop and look. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, safety first. 10 and 2, bro. I have a good mind. Like when I get my eyes checked, it's off the scale. They're like, I don't know, we can't grade your eyes. You can just see everything or whatever. It's above 20/20 or better than or whatever it is. So I can quickly glance over it like I'm looking in a mirror, not even just a quick glance, and my mind can see it and read it. But sometimes they're coming by so fast. I mean, there's not much I can do. Jax, thank you. Thank you so much. Very supportive, my friend. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. her being, I look at it as it's a gift for anyone else here who wants to connect with Jack's channel. It's and like Jack's, I mean, she's amazing. It's it's a blessing to meet her, you know, if you ask me, to know her. I mean, that's how I feel, anyways. Right on, PA, and I hope everybody does that and the same in return. Most should be already subbed to you, both of your channels, actually. You've been here enough that everybody here is. We should have went up that one for some deer. That's grout, that one. And it goes way off the beaten path. Never any track, just some houses. Oh, I got a vehicle coming up behind me. That's fine. Oh, that's fine, though. I'm going to probably be going too slow for him. I'm doing a couple clicks over the speed limit. Not many, just a couple, like 2. But I'm in no rush. I love enjoying these, and they're a 40 zone. I know it's a bad signal road, but it can be worth it. So it's laggy, but we got another car up there. Darn. Is that the Bucks? Yeah, cool. I look for those. I look for fossils. Well, I do it just as much. If I'm walking or exploring, my head's pretty much down to the ground. Almost, besides understanding my area, but yeah, I'm searching, man. Never know what the ground's gonna have for us to find. Rocks, fossils, you name it. Never know. Not long here, bud. Um, the stream will be done in 10 minutes. Be home. I'm almost home now. Fishman, Southwest. Great Lakes region, really like Great Lakes. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to sub, stick around a bit. I'll throw. I got it's just tailing. Like, I wouldn't believe, and it's driving. I wouldn't believe, and it's driving. It's someone like riding my tail. I'm going fast enough for the road. You want to speed? Go past me, bud. Don't ride my tail. Just pass me. Go ahead. You're brave enough to tail me on this road. You might as well just pass me on it. I hate this. Is boom, boom, boom. This is the one that if we get a rainfall, this road's gonna wash out first rainfall, and I call it. I am gonna come check it out as soon as we get that rain. Yeah, I don't mind him if I'm like going under the speed limit, or like you get what I mean. Like if there's a like, hey buddy, come on, or whatever. But yeah, if I'm doing it, don't tell me even more. If you're gonna do that, you might as well pass me. That's my thoughts on it, eh? Just gonna stop for 1 second here. Yeah, I'll slow it up a little bit even more. I'll be like, dude, bad choice. Don't tailgate me. All right. Yeah, yeah. But like, I mean, we have deer lots, and if one comes out, I'm stopping. I'm not just gonna hit it. So he's gonna hit me. I'll come to a stop real quick. You know what I mean? I will. I can stop this thing on a dime. My reaction time is like, boom, there you go, buddy. What are you tailing me for? I saw a deer. I had to stop. I'm not gonna hit a deer because you're tailing me. You know what I mean? Like, right? It's nice country though, eh? City's not far away, and then it's some nice hilly grounds, eh? That's why we don't get tornadoes. We get downbursts. That's what we get. Do you? Yeah. Look at that. You guys see the coon? Boom. There it goes. Garbage day. That's what I mean. Like, I can see an animal and I could stop in a second. Like a second. So tailgater, not a good idea. If I see an animal, I'm going to stop. I checked my oil. I got that oil. It was Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah. Same thing as every other oil change I've gotten. Right after the oil change, I hear a bit of sound. And then like a week or two, it just disappears. And then I get another oil change, I hear sound again. I don't know why. It's like not like a bad, like it doesn't increase. It's, I don't know. It's a pattern though. That's my third oil change. We all know you got to keep an eye on the Chevy lifters, right? The modern Chevy lifters. So he gets tailgaters. Oh, and he's watching the stream. He knows we're getting tailgated. It's getting him upset, eh? He's like, tailgater? Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I know. I don't tail no one. If I'm gonna pass him, I'll pass him. If not, I'll adjust. There's no workplaces in the area and no continental shifts right here where we're at, so it's not like he was trying to get to work. Not only that, some of them bumps on that little road, guys. You guys know, you ever been following a vehicle or been driving one yourself, hit a series of bumps and it sends the vehicle sideways, right? Actually, we'll go straight. So like that, whatever, following me, you get that vehicle gets too much speed on that roads with those little slight bends and stuff, all the little washout holes, man, he's gonna wipe out. Apparently there was a vehicle on there a few weeks ago that rolled right off the road, and there's no reason for it. It's a 40 zone for a reason. My fog lights on? Nope. Yeah, yeah, they were on. Shorty, thanks for coming in. I got a blue wrench for you. I just got it when I get stopped, okay? How you doing? Yeah, yeah, I'll keep safe. Thank you. Guys, Shorty's another friend of mine from the Philippines. Very good friend. Good person. You know what? I'll stop Shorty and I'll give you a blue wrench, okay? I'm gonna turn right here at my next, and there's a park here I'll stop at. That'll be Amazon delivery, I bet, or food delivery. They stop right in the middle of the road, put their four-ways on. They don't even enter the driveways anymore. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I pretty much have to go get gas tonight just to make it. Yeah, I'm gonna go get gas, man. Because I had a quarter tank and now I look at it and I'm like, wait a second. I was gonna wait till after work tomorrow to get gas, but guess I'll go put gas in now. Which screws me up because I'm almost home here and now I'm gonna go back out and get gas here. But I'm better off to do that because I can't believe how after you said that, bro, I don't know if it's the colder weather. And then I noticed my average is up too. It's up to 14.5, and that's liters per 100. 14.5 liters per 100 kilometers on average. So yeah, my truck's burning a little more fuel than it should, I think. I've been doing I do a lot of driving like this and 40 zones and country roads and stuff, so gonna burn a bit more, like almost like in-city driving. And thanks guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Curious to see how we can get these watch hours up on this channel. So these little drives and hangouts, it does actually, it's good for the channel. Like it really, and I appreciate it. And it's all of you guys. Like it's anybody who's coming out and hanging out and talking fishing or talking whatever, hanging out as friends and buddies. It's, you know, I really appreciate it. And I do my best to return all favors or to, you know, I guess you can call me a matcher. I do my best to match respect and friendship, and you know, back down to the valley. Boom, 48 and a 50, 49. Maybe gas come down a bit. Yeah, burned a quarter tank. Not quite. Still above the red a bit. I'm gonna switch over. Now that you mention that, I'm gonna, on average right now, I'm actually 3.7 liters per 100. And that's funny. So it got better after my oil change because when I got my oil changed, I noticed it said 14.5. So I got an oil change and it changed a little bit there. I think it takes about 80 clicks. Isn't that about 80 kilometers or 80 miles, one of the two, for that computer to, that's the way it used to be. Maybe it's constantly reading now, right? Like when you clear a code. Oh, yeah, I know. No, I get it. No, we'll get into that. Winter's coming. I mean, gonna make some baits. I'm actually gonna make some ice fishing baits, and I'm willing to send them to you guys. Like anyone's hanging out here, I'm willing to. Once we make them, we'll make them live. I got a plan. I got the parts. Need to order a few more parts. I got an idea, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So it's gonna happen. I just got to. So yeah, we're gonna do some bait building, and I'm more than happy to technically give them away. I got a blue wrench for you, RBG. Let me just get to the gas station, bud. I meant to give you one earlier. You've been here enough. You're hanging out in that. That's fine. And so you can connect with everyone else and be part of the blue. Don't know why we don't have a clear view all of a sudden, but anyways, maybe it's all the lighting and stuff. And who knows. A lot of people are topping up. Maybe gas is going to go back up. Okay. No, I'm sober. Always. When it comes to this, anyways, driving. Right, bud. No prayers for you, brother. There you go. Blue wrench. You can connect with anybody, and right on. Thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate you popping in and out. Have a good one, eh? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, appreciate you guarding the truck. Got myself a lot of max ticket too, just in case. That would be good. Then I could, if I won the whole amount, would be, if I won the whole amount, that would be, well, I'd be creating jobs, and I'd be creating good things for people. So I have this dream of mine. You give me enough money, I'm buying a property. I'm going to technically spend all the money, but I'm going to buy a property, selections of ponds already on them, creek, whatever, you know, and just give a place for people that are disabled and stuff like that, and handicapped in all different forms. A place to fish, blind people, you name it, right? Okay. Guy didn't know where he wanted to go, and everything, just autistic, you name it. And so, or like a retreat too. You know, someone's having a hard time, you just come out to the retreat, you fish, you get, you know, eat some good meals, you feel better, and you get back at it. You know. Yeah, like a pike pond, bass pond. You know, some trout, whatever, right? Oh yeah, yeah. As we go up, yeah. Yeah, what spot do we want, guys, here for a minute? And then I'll shut her down and head home. But yeah, I don't know. I'm all set to start making those baits. What I'm doing is I gotta order. It's gonna be pretty cool, super cool. And it's just to keep busy. I mean, it's not gonna send them to whoever's on the live stream. I'm gonna just send me your address and or PO box or an address, and I'll send a few of these baits we're gonna make on the live streams. What's up, Mike? How goes it? Yeah, I don't know whether it went down because, well, yeah. So it's probably gonna go. I noticed there was a good lineup of people getting gas there. So they announce when it's going up. So it's probably just gone up. Oh, something else, Daniel. I got a plan to me making something else. Same thing though. Yeah, I'll give you jigs. Yeah, I got the email, bro. It's on. So my description, you'll see it there. You'll see it. It's in my description. Yeah, you can email me anytime. But no, we're gonna try some jigs and stuff. But I got something else I'm gonna be making. Very cool. That is not a jig. And it's not a spinner neither, so it's a surprise though, bro. Yeah, I know you can. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I know. Just a nice live drive, bro. I could go for a drive, go live. I'd be to you in what, 25 minutes? Something like that. Half hour, maybe. Half hour, 40 minutes tops. All right, go ahead. Give me the news. Give me the news, bro. And I didn't go there, of course, today. Give me the news, Mike, please. Yeah, what happened? What's the deal? Did they drain it? They get rid of it? Or they make it no fishing zone? I guess they could have done that. What they do, bro? He's typing. They drained the entire pond. Are you kidding me? What they do with the fish? It gets to a point where you can't just do that. What were they checking for, Asian carp or something? Like, what were they doing? What? Dude, that was a world-renowned pond, carp pond, world-renowned. Like literally, people in the UK know of it. Man, hey, what? Well, unless they moved the fish, because they did that over here. They moved fish. It got all approved, and they made sure nothing died. And they needed to dredge or do something, clean up. There was a spill or something. Hey, Jax. Really, bro? Yeah, that park was awesome. I was gonna go there today, Dano, because years back they were repairing. Oh, I hope they put the fish on like the creek side of it though, or something. You know, like I hope they didn't. I mean, still though, that's. Hmm. Yeah, you'd think there was another route to go about that. Would have been a lot more money, I bet, to put a dam in front of a dam and then, or. Oh, they did. So they did put the fish over. Okay. I'm gonna search that. Maybe is there a write up on it? There must be something for the Woodstock paper. The fish are in the creek. Okay. Huh. So is it still drained now? They're still working on it, or is it? Wow, eh? Well, from what I understand, I'm curious to search up to see what there should be like. A lot of times, if they do something, they'll involve like a university. I don't know. We'll see what Woodstock did about it, though. What route they went. They're still working on it, eh? Tori, what's up? How's it going? I didn't see it come in. I see it now, though. How's your dad doing? And how's everything going? Well, there's that lake I was at on Friday. We'll go back up there in a month or so, and they drain that down to a stream. Oh, they got it fenced off, so no one gets muddy and. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Good. Okay. Well, not good about the rough road, but good to hear he's doing better. A lot better. Yeah, and what the bottom looked like. So that was a created pond. Like they took a creek and made a park, and it's technically a place they can hold water. They can, I don't know. But it was always world-renowned carp. Like I haven't fished there for like 15 years, but it's been in my mind, and it's been in my mind the last couple years that I've wanted to fish it again. Oh, does he? Okay. Right, right. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, prayers to yourself and your dad and the whole family, of course, Tori. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Well, it should be loaded. 15 pounder. Yeah, because it was from the lake. Yeah, yeah, nice. I'm coming to check it out, Mike. I mean, I won't be there during the week, of course, but next weekend, I don't know. I might have some. Sunday, I know where I'm fishing. I'm actually getting dropped off Sunday. Um, my family has something to do out Niagara way, so I'm getting dropped off with my fishing stuff more or less, and I'm trooping next Sunday. And then Saturday, I'm clear next Saturday too. I don't know where I'm gonna fish, but if it's calm, I'm gonna get my boat out. I really want to go get some perch, just like a dozen perch or something from. But it has to be calm winds and not too bad of weather, so we'll see. Oh, right on, PA. Yeah. Well, there's good pike to be caught too, where I get the perch. Does he? Did he used to take you, Tori, fishing? He comes up here, uh, with the brewery stuff. He does. He knows so much. He knows so much. So many places that brew beer and that here in Ontario. Yeah, yeah. Well, that'd be good for him to come up and get a bungalow, Dano. Because then we can all just have a few beers, right? I mean, might as well get a bungalow if got to get a hotel, anyways, in a sense. Because fishing grounds, right? I don't know, Dano. I think it's going to be, we could potentially be traveling north for ice for sure. I'm not sure if we're going to get the ice here, bro. Yeah. See what this year's going to bring. Michigan's not here, eh? And he was asking about the leaves on the trees. So this maple here is holding its leaves, and look, it's having a hard time turning. It's still green. It's so weird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've done some research. Another gentleman that lives up there, actually, yeah, he told me there's still really good numbers there. It's just like you say, bro. Obviously, I trust what you say, and I just heard there was a lot of over the last 15 years. Just, but yeah, I like it. It's still awesome. Yeah, nice, nice, nice story. Yeah, I have a filleting skill, and then I watched. I kept my first pike a couple seasons ago, ice fishing, and that went well. Doing the 5 steak method. Yeah, and then same here. There's opportunity Niagara way from here, Mike, that has open season for Lake Ontario trout. Yeah, that 5 fillet, yeah, is the easiest, and it went really well. So before I attempted it, I kept rewatching the video. Oh, I should shut my lights off, shouldn't I, guys? Probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll take the lights off that person getting ready for bed there. Which is sad, right? That person's sleeps there every night. Same person. Oh, I shut the light off for her. Oh, she might be going to the bathroom or going to get a coffee or something. You know it. You're exactly right, Daniel. Cindy, how goes it? Thanks for stopping in. Fishing was slow today. Actually got skunked. Yeah, you're exactly right, Daniel. I remember it to a T, that second fillet for sure. Staying away from not cutting through that Y bone. You know, being exact at that right point for that fillet. Yeah, they do. Yeah, woo, Cindy, for sure. What you guys up to, Cindy? Yeah, hardy fillets, and man, mildest fish ever. I wouldn't keep them where I catch all these little pike in all these different areas. They're very irony. I can smell very rich in iron, you know. But like where I kept the pike that I did the 5 steak method on was Lake Erie. Oh yeah, yeah. If not, bro, even the same or better, even better, almost. I think, Dan, you get the bones out of them. Okay, fair, Cindy. You have to work tomorrow. I gotta work in the morning. Just want to get this week done work wise. Should get out fishing after work a little bit throughout the week, I hope. And then next weekend should be a good fishing weekend. Yeah, I do too, Daniel. Yeah, I get what you mean. And the best fillet for me is number one. Well, because you come down along the back, straight down above the bone, that's a nice piece of meat right there. That first steak. Oh, okay, Tori. Yeah. Yeah, any fish that bites your hook. Fishing wise, that's how I am. Just eating wise, Mike, it's perch, pike, or pickerel. I'll eat bass too. I mean, catch an up north bass, no worms in it. Earlier in the season or whatever, it's that's a mild fish. Bass are good. You get a good thick piece of. Never tried it, eh? No way, Daniel. You never tried bass, eh? It's so similar to perch and pike and walleye. Yeah, I'm not eating a carp. I mean, people are. I mean, I think it depends where you catch them because I don't know. I've cleaned a walleye out of the Grand to eat, and it's been a little like what they say that muddy, not muddy, but like can see what I think they mean by depending where a fish lives. Oh, yeah. The bass are good, man. Yeah, muddy. You got a carp that's in like the rocky bottom. I mean, there's a lot of people eating carp. They're trying to advertise. Well, there's carp in the, well, Asian carp actually are a popular fish to eat. And actually, I think, I don't know anybody, guys, so our Americans here, have you guys heard that they're trying to promote people eating the Asian carp? Like nuggets? Oh, cool. I cook them just like, the batter, deep fry, boom. Just like fish and chips. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Mm. It's making me want fish tonight. I have a few perch I gotta eat. I have like one little sandwich bag of like, I don't know how many fillets. Maybe there's only 3 perch in it, so 6 fillets. And I should eat them up. And then that'll be it. I'll be out of my own caught fish from my freezer. Oh, those are all great. Yeah, Mike, I like all 3 of those. I don't like, I mean, I'll eat it. Maybe I just haven't had the right chef or the right person cook salmon or trout for me. But I can't have the fishy. I find it has a certain taste, a little more fishier. I think we've talked about this before, all of us on here. But I'm wondering if there's a chef out there that can cook it with the right blend of whatever. And I really like in bacon grease. Okay, PA, next time I keep a trout, that's what I'll do. Because I'll eat a trout. If I hook a trout and I know it's going to die or whatever, I'm eating it. So I will eat trout for good smoked. But I'll release any trout if I think it's going to survive that I catch. But I catch one that's not going to survive, I'd rather me eat it than a turtle or whatever, right? Okay, specs and specific. Well, maybe I haven't. Actually, I was catching lake trout years back. We used to rent the same cottage every year. It was like a family event, in-laws. And anyways, I made trout every morning on a side for dinner or for breakfast. So every morning there was trout made. And it was lake trout and it was good. So having said that, okay, yeah, spec is a brookie. Yeah, of course. So brook trout. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lakers are nice. So I guess it's rainbow trout and like salmon. And I don't think I'm ever going to eat a brown. Because don't they hold toxins? Didn't I hear that? Browns are. You've eaten browns? I know PA, bud. I know. I know. So it looks like she has some. She's fairly bundled up. Bro, The skin holds the toxins? Okay. Bro, I'll tell you right now, PA, she has a place to go if she wants it. It's just a lot of them don't want to go to the shelters or whatever. Apparently they like it better just on the outside. They're by themselves. They're in their own peace. I guess in those shelters you gotta watch their personal items and I don't know. But believe it or not, bro, I'll tell you, there's a place for her to go. From what I understand and what I'm told. So it's a oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard it a few times, Dano. That yeah, I didn't even see she was there. I had my headlights on her. I felt bad. I was like, oh, I seen her the other day. She seems to be there every day. I think it's a she. I don't even know that. It could be a dude. I don't know. Odds are, bro, she is. But I can't say that. I don't know if she is, but she's whatever it's doing, they're tweaking a bit, but that could be a nerve problem. That could be mental things. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, you know the area. Yeah, that's facts. Go fishing. Have the tug be your drug. Yeah, heavy drugs. Yeah, yeah. I know what. Yeah, yeah. It's funny the way you put that. South Park, right? PA. Oh, I definitely feel for whoever that is. Most definitely. But fully tweaking. I don't know. Yeah, I got it, Timmy's. Yeah, I'm just finishing it off. That and it looks like she's got her blankets, or he or she got their blankets over them now and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you know it, Dano. There is a lot of that. Yeah, there is a lot of that. Apparently, in the lurks of behind the scenes. Apparently, I don't know. The one of the two things you mentioned there. So the first thing and then the second thing. But yeah, maybe the second thing. It's hard to say. Don't know. Well, that's the thing. There is woods around, and like literally, things are pretty loose. Like these encampments and stuff, and all these places that are, where the people are staying in tents and stuff like that. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I was, I'd just stay in the bush. I'd on municipal, probably like on common grounds, like just whatever. Could build a nice little place, good wood stove. It'd actually be set up, I mean, maybe not quite nice. I mean, I'm sure it's still a bit rough in it, but if you're able to still go to work too and live in the bush, I mean, that's every check you have to invest versus paying all the overhead you pay for, you know, hydro, and whether you rent or whether you own or whether you whatever. I mean, if someone wanted to rough it and work long hours, say they didn't have a family or something like that, work long hours, rough it, man, they could have a lot of things to easier to invest, you know. It's a rough life out there, yeah, Dano. I haven't walked a mile in the shoes. I mean, I did have to get out on my own when I was younger, but always had a paycheck, I guess, coming in, and it going to rent and stuff like that. But I lived in a trailer, but I still had to pay rent and stuff, and I had a job and vehicles and everything else. But yeah, you like the isolation, eh? I don't mind isolation. And I think we're probably all similar that hang out in here, you know, in that sense. For an address, eh? Yeah. For your license and everything, eh? Yeah. Cool, Mike. I mean, I don't know. I haven't walked a mile in the shoes, but yeah, trailer park's better than a park bench. Yeah, I know. I get your point. I totally know what you're referring to. Oh, I bet it was. Wow. No, he's probably seen some stuff out there that he's had to kind of try to forget. Oh, around Piddock is there, Mike? Yeah. Yeah, Woodstock. I mean, and do you have some down in town too? Like downtown there by there's another little park that's right downtown. Um, could only imagine there's a tent city in there. Yeah, because I've done some work out that way, and this was way back. Um, I had to work out there for like, I was in Woodstock all the time for a bit for work. And I seen a place downtown almost right across from that park. This is going back some years now, but I think that's where they had like a clinic or maybe a methadone center. But there was always a lineup of people hanging out front of there every morning when I'd drive past. Oh, did they? Did they? Okay. Well, yeah, because Woodstock it's a booming. There's a lot of work. There's some good jobs. Had been a growing community for years and years, right? You guys have a casino. Slots or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they've expanded it by now, but it's still a casino. I don't know. I see a few blankets. Yeah, it's a slots, right? Yeah, Dano, it's one of those things. There is a place for that person to go. I can't do anything. I mean, there's uh that person could even get a ride. Are we good, guys? You guys hear me okay? She can even get a ride to somewhere if she wants. Any police officer, they'll give her a ride to anywhere, a shelter for the night. No, just because my truck, it said switching to handset or something, and yeah, I mean I sound fine, eh? Yeah. I'm gonna shut this back off just because I think because it was just timing out. Fire a double double. I mean, I will. I mean, it looks like she was just finishing one. Like I saw her drinking one. When I come down tomorrow, I don't know if I have any cat. Well, I'd have to use my debit and go in there and. Dude, she's at a place that she gets. Why is she there? Yeah, I get it, Dad. Oh no, she's good. Dude, why do you think she's at that park? We're not in a cheap area here. Yeah, you know it's Steel City. People give her stuff all day and support her the way she wants to live, bro. Dude, she gets stuff all day long. She's at that bench for a reason. Like I mean, for she's decided that. Like she's because people come, she gets stuff all day, she gets to live how she wants to live. That's my opinion. That's what I think. Yeah, there is. See, Steel City. He's from my town. He's from this municipality, or he lives in this municipality. He knows there's help for her. She has a place to go right now. Food, 3 meals a day, everything. And that money comes off my taxes for that, which I'm okay with it. That's fine. But she's in a spot where a lot of people are caring, and she gets given stuff all day long, and she gets to live how she wants to live. So that's what she's decided. And if I decide to live like that, I just want people to say, well, the same thing. Woohoo, right on, bro. Oh, and there's more than that. There's more and more, and there's yeah, 100%, Dan. I can make a call right now. She has a place to go. There's tons of shelters. There's churches that do programs. There's tons of stuff. There's so much, guys. I definitely feel for her, and I'm not against. Yeah, actually, there's a YMCA Steel City in every. Uh, you know how our municipality is built of so many towns. So Waterdown has one, downtown has one, the mountain has one. We don't have one. There's not one in Dundas, but it's not far away. There's a Salvation Army down the road. There's another place here on the right that helps out with that. There's multiple homes. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. See, there they get a worker. They have rules. They don't want rules, right? They got to be in by a certain time. They have to, you know, they got to be dry. They can't be impaired. I heard that before too. You have to be sober going into those, and I think, am I right? Or you get supervised or whatever. Oh, YWCA, then YMCA. Thank you, bro. Thanks, Steel City. I was throwing off there. Okay, okay. YWCA. I get you. Okay. Oh, I definitely feel for anybody that's, on the street, whether it's their decision or not. I still gonna feel for them, and I'd buy her a coffee right now, no problem. Whatever, you know. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. There's actually more homes in Hamilton than people realize, because it's funny you've mentioned that. I've worked in a bunch of them as well, and they're just organizations that get so much funding, and then yeah, it's actually when was it? Not the company before. Company I was with before. I did this job, and I did the tear out. And anyways, so but I was moving on, starting a better, bigger, better job or whatever, right? So anyways, the guys told me they had to go back. Guys had to go back, of course, because it was just I just did the rip out. Then it was scheduled for the actual main work. One of the guys I worked with, I guess, went back out to the truck to get a tool or something, and they were in the back of the truck, and Buddy had a knife and he was waving it at Buddy apparently or something. And then the guy had one guy around, I don't know, it was just but yeah, it was one of those places that have like, I don't know, 12 or 16 rooms. No, 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 not that one. This was a home, brother. There's homes all throughout the Hamilton that are this kind of the same idea. Not only that building. No, but I know the one you're talking about. There's people there right now that are. I know if we went for the drive and had a look that way, I don't know. Last time I went by, there was like 8 people out front, and they were bent over, and they couldn't move. It looked like. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a lot of different just homes just on a street. You'd be like, and it's just a full of rooms, or. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, Mike. A lot of it's choice. There is, there is Steel City. Yeah, there's a few of them here in town. This is Dundas. There's two on Park. There's that one there, and then who I don't know. There could be another one, but there's three that I know of for sure. That one is full of guys. Yeah, the one on Park is it's co-ed. I've talked to a few of them down here, and I worked at the one on Park. Right. You know that Steel City. Yeah, I mentioned that not long ago. It must have been right before you came back in. It was yeah, there's church programs, and it's amazing on. Where's Arundel, Mike? My mind's drawing a blank to Arundel. Like, I know that's probably because I've worked all over Mississauga, Toronto area, and Arundel makes me think of like Mississauga. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I just wasn't sure if there was something in Woodstock called Arundel. Oh, okay. There was a guy that was going live streaming, and I used to watch him. I wonder what happened to the guy. And then he was living in a bush up by Sudbury, but not sure if he really was up in Sudbury. He was just trying to. not let people think he was in that area. I think Arendelle area or something. I don't know. But I used to watch and support his lives, and he was monetized and everything, and then boom, just no more uploads. So hope the guy's all right. Oh, you know who I'm talking about, eh? Yeah, Rob. I wonder where Rob's at. Like he stopped going live, I think. Yeah, I like Rob, man. I used to talk to him about fishing. I always stop by his lives all the time, bro. In the Don Valley, yeah. And then he was telling everybody on his lives that he was up by Sudbury. And maybe he was. It's just I was looking at his background and I'm like, well, I thought the leaves should be a little more changed when he was. Oh, he is. Okay. He still uploads. And yes, he is in Sudbury. Yeah, he was working at a marina, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, right on. Okay, thanks, Daniel. He's still uploading. Why aren't I getting his notifications? Why aren't I ever going on and seeing him on my home feed? Oh, did you, bro? When was that? Like this year? Shorts and goes live. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, okay, Mike, tight lines, eh? What are you playing? What are you going to play? I just downloaded the game the other night, and I need to get a remote and all that stuff. Maybe you're gone already, but March of this year, right on, Dano. So it was still chilly. Call of the Wild. Yeah, bro, I got it downloaded. How do you know that's what he's going to play? Steel City. Oh, Fishing Club 3D Battle Royal. Go live with other people and stuff on that? Just so I don't forget the name of that. Well, I can go back into the chat and look, but what do you mean? I like cheese on my broccoli. Okay, cool. Well, I might check it out, Mike. I think I downloaded the one Steel City mentioned. Call of the Wild Angler. And I'm having a hard time figuring out the controls, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. Steel City cheesy cauliflower is the best. Bro, I could eat like tons of that. Like a whole big man. So yeah, this weekend, actually, when I get home, I'm gonna look at ordering a controller for my PC. What are you playing it on? He said PC. Mike's going on PC on his computer. Yeah, okay, I'll check it out. What are the controls like? You running a controller off your computer? Probably, eh? So I've been trying to play the one I've downloaded on using the keyboard, and it's just tough for the controls. All right, I won't keep you, bro. Mike, right on. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Maybe I'll see you on that. Just a mouse, eh? Just a mouse. Okay. All right. Yeah. She's doing, guys, you know what she's doing right now? So, you know what she's doing? Yeah, the second one there, Dano. No, no, the second one. Oh, no, she is doing the pipe right now, actually, bro. My bad. No, she's in between her fingers. No, I think she's bleeding or something on her hand finger. She's keeps sucking on it. Isn't that where? Guess I shouldn't even be paying any attention to what she's doing over there. I think so, bro. Yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, on the hand or whatever, the fingers, and it looks like she was, yeah, in between the fingers or the hand or something. I don't know. Yeah, haven't walked a mile in the shoes, so I don't know much about any of that kind of stuff, right? What's everybody doing tonight? I know Mike's going to play on the computer there. I just got to put out my work stuff. I got to put one of my batteries on charge and then switch it over before I go to bed for my tools. And oh, bro, nice, Steel City. Yeah, yeah, right on, RBG. Nice. Your old lady make those, or you make them, or you pick them up? Freshly made. Oh, and you're on the phone too, eh? Nice, bud. You're not quite 300 pounds, Steel City, are you? I've seen you in person a week ago, or something like that, right? Nice, 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 sweet. Yeah, 260 to 280. You got some muscle too, bro. Right? It's not like you're. Yeah, thanks, brother. Thanks, RBG. No, fishing was tough today, bud. And it was tough for everybody that I've talked to so far. Hopefully better luck tomorrow after work, bud. I got to work construction tomorrow, and then, yeah, better luck tomorrow. Then we'll see. And I was getting gas. The guy at the pump beside me said, oh, it's going to be beautiful this week. So maybe some good fishing time every day after work, maybe. Or I know next weekend should be good. We are getting into a point where it's going to be, or we'll start getting like the cold and sleet and. Are you? Right on. Yeah, Lewis is a roofer too. I don't think he's here right now though. Yeah, right on. Are you off work with your heart condition, or are you roofing with a heart condition, bro? Yeah, that's terrible, eh? I'm saying what's in front here. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Oh, you're off, yeah. Well, speedy recovery, bro. I hope everything's okay with that, bro. Yeah, nice PA. Yeah, that was kind of the plan. I was reading up and watching some tutorials on StreamYard too, where I can, because that'll allow me to set that as the background. Or I have the choice of just going out and buying a PS5 and doing it that way. But no, I wouldn't mind doing that, bud. I think it would be fun. We could all chat and then fishing game playing. Yeah, that too. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, something to do, right? We're gonna get some sleety weather, and I'm gonna make baits. So there's some baits I'm gonna make. Hunker down and stay active for the dark days, and at least we're not up in where it's dark for 22 hours a day for the next couple months, right? Yeah, it is pretty warm. It is. Yeah. Still dark though, and it's still gonna be rainy and sleety. So we'll see though. Never know what we're gonna get here. It is warmer than it's supposed to be, bud. It is. Yeah. We should be down to single digits. It's like tropics down there. Yeah. Well, I wanted it to do one thing or the other, like it's because I think our fish will adjust to it. Most of our fish, maybe not our cold water species. I mean, that's already shown to be an issue apparently. That's a game, isn't it? Russian fishing, Russian fishing channels. They're already ice fishing. Oh, you sub to people in Russia. Oh, okay. They're already ice fishing, eh? Yeah, well, because the North Pole is moving closer to them. Literally, that's which way our pole's moving every year. And let's not forget, too, the Earth grows. It's a growing planet. That lady's yelling. She was just yelling, I think, at me. Did you guys hear that? She looked over and they got like 4 inches. Yeah, that's cool. Well, apparently the actual true North Pole moves like so many kilometers towards Siberia every year. Yeah, she's yelling. You guys hear her? Fucking hit your pipe, lady. That's what she's doing. So I think she was doing both. Oh no, she was lighting a dart, getting out of the wind, I guess. Yeah, yell and scream. Okay, lady. No problem. It's a public park. Oh yeah. Tweaking. Oh no, they don't at all, bro. No, not at all. Well, she can't be mad at headlights. I mean, my headlights aren't on, but this car here beside me pulled in recently, and I only had them on for 1 minute. Don't yell at me about headlights, lady. I can park anywhere I want. This is, you know. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much bad everywhere, really. It's like, I mean, maybe it's a little bit hidden here, a little bit, but it's around. Yeah, and it's sad, right? Uh, they do bus them to Hamilton, Steel City. That's a fact. And they'll do the same to Sudbury. They'll bus them to Sudbury depending on where they. Yeah, it's Sarnia. Oh, do you? Yeah. Out there. I heard that. Steel City. North Bay too. RBG, you're exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, it's because, there's a lot of open little towns in between North Bay and like Sudbury, or between Sudbury and Timmins, or North Bay and Cochrane, or, like Yeah, for sure. Small towns, big towns, you name it. And it has then it twofold. It's like for our GDP and unemployment rates, and yeah, I heard that too. Where they figure it didn't work out. Whatever they tried, they're not happy with the turnout, so they're going back a different route or something. They just opened it? Yeah, I thought they were closing a bunch of them up. Well, it ends up being prescriptioned, eh? I heard that. So anybody now can just have the choice. Okay. Yeah, and you know what? I'm surprised I haven't come across more of that at different fishing spots and stuff. Oh, really? Eh? I didn't know that. I kept hearing someone's talking near me. What do I got around me here? Oh, I think I got a water in here. Not, I'm starting to get hungry, and I do have stuff to do. But we'll see here in a couple more minutes. Oh, yeah, I'll have my eyes open. They won't do that too easily, Daniel. Oh, I'm getting some, bro. It's not as busy as you might think. I mean, the last one was, I think, 19. That's if I get them. It's weird. I don't know how it works, bud. Really, it's so strange. Like Friday, I was live a decent amount. I mean, I'm was getting some views on previous videos and stuff like that, and I lost the watch hours. I don't know, but I was getting a lot of views 366 days ago on 2 videos, and now I'm not getting those views. So I got to make up for the watch hours I got 366 days ago that I lose every day. So it's just never got more than 1 hour in all others. Well, the 5 shorts, I was doing a little trial because I was trying to see the algorithm on. I was told if you keep pumping them out like that close together, it could affect them from getting out there, or and maybe only the people that have already subbed or get notifications to it are gonna watch it. I mean, it's I don't know. And then I just wanted to see if I was gonna then get, but all of those consistently got about the same amount of views. I think the first one I posted had 1,000 views last I looked at it. But oh well, thanks either or. And then I was curious to see if I pumped out those 5 and then went live today, what kind of algorithm? Because sometimes all of a sudden those numbers will just jump. And it's like, they might all be from a different, there, okay. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the channel. Hey, how are you? Nice, nice, nice. Whereabouts in Canada are you? Ontario or? Oh, okay, right on. Good. Where did we meet? Did you change your username recently, or we going back some years on YouTube, or? Oh, okay, okay. I'll give you a blue wrench there. You can connect with others, and I just want to make sure I'm subscribed to your channel. Who else? Do I have anybody else in here right now? I need to careful OUTFISH. Dano, you gonna send me an email or what, bro? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, thanks. I thought maybe it was this weekend that just passed. It's this weekend that's coming. Again, I'm not happy with how my truck sounds right now. And last two oil changes was the same thing. After I had the oil change, I just noticed a difference in my motor sound. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe I thought about it the other day, and I was like, it must be this weekend that just passed. Yeah, okay, good, Daniel. Right on, bro. You know, it just doesn't sound like the same. It's just a little bit of noise, and like I don't think it might be a slight. Hey, good night. Thanks for coming in, eh? Uh, yeah, for sure. We're just coming to the end of it now. Thanks again. I don't know. It's just a little bit of sound. That last oil change, it went away within about 3 weeks. Oil level was fine. They showed me the oil level before I drove away. I'll check it tomorrow. I got to work on my headlights, so after work or on my lunch or who knows. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it figured out. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some. We're getting up in kilometers for sure. But yeah, last two oil changes, I heard it for a bit, and then slowly it just stopped. I don't think she likes my headlights. Oh, okay. 1 second here, guys. Here we go. I thought that was a Tesla, but they had like a sound on it. That's weird. The new Teslas come with a sound option. I know the BMW electric cars do. You can turn on a sound option. But I swear that was a Tesla that just pulled out and it sounded like it had a motor running. What do you mean? What, in the plaza here, Dano? I don't know. People over here to the left hooting and hollering a bit. And was what on? What do you mean? Nothing's on fire. Oh, okay, okay. I get what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Funny. Yeah. Yeah, good one. Oh, I like gas. And I think I know I feel I went through this tank, but I probably put the kilometers in, and I could check that. But yeah, I mean, no, I think we've come a long way to keep vehicles from polluting, you know? They run pretty clean nowadays, you know? Yeah, that's that new battery they're going to be making, right? Fuel cell, hydrogen fuel cell. I don't know, is that what they're making, that a charge will go for like, what is it? I forgot, I heard something. I came across something they were talking about. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. The emissions is water. Wow. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, cool. Well, maybe very little. Well, because I know like a laser machine for cutting metals and that and whatever, they're usually run off hydrogen, right? And power. I mean, they have both electric and, I mean, they're definitely not only run off. You have your electrical for your, yeah, carbon emissions came off that, I think. Well, it went through a filter and we used to have to clean it out. Okay. And I was around one for a while. Huh. Interesting stuff, guys. Well, guys, just about 9 o'clock here. What it is I had to, Thursday I went fishing after work and I had my work shoes on. So I stepped in like stinky mud. And then I wore those to work the next day, Friday, and I could smell them. So what I did is I soaked them. I had to put like laundry detergent or whatever and then soaked them in hot water. So I got to dry them out by tomorrow morning. So I got to figure out how to do that, and I'm due to eat, and then I'll put the little ones to bed, and then I'll be back online. Just got to make sure all my stuff works out, and family's okay, getting some food, more food into me. What are you guys up to? I know we're all here hanging out. What are you guys up to in a bit? Yeah, you know what, Steel City, I think I'm gonna, and I got an old blanket or something. I'll throw an old blanket in with them to. Yeah, we'll see who else is live. Yeah, for sure, Dano. No, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Yeah, I'll throw them in the dryer, Steel City. I'll just throw an old blanket in to stop them from bashing around, right? It's going to be pretty noisy in the dryer. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I'll go help out, make sure my two little ones are. Yeah, it'll dampen the noise. Yeah, the blanket will. And then maybe help dry too with the warmth of the. Yeah, same here. I got to be up real early. I'm not going to be up too late tonight. And I'm just looking forward to crushing the week. That's right. That's what pays the bills. And yeah, night PA, right on, bro. Good hanging out. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in a bit online. I'll check out that email too, Daniel. Yeah, right on. Always good chilling, guys. I'll see y'all in a bit.